September, and this is only something that we have done this year in September, and whether it's August or July or whenever, next year we'll only do it for 1 month because we only do the supersize of the foundation I wore on my wedding day one time a year. This year in 2016, it was this entire month of September. We're getting down to very, very final quantities in the shades that we have, a couple really limited. 58,000 of these supersize foundations with the brush sold this month. It's a top find on the day, so we're going to spend a little extra time on it, but I wanted to lead the show with it because you know I notoriously hate foundation, but I love this from it, and I've loved it since I got married 5 years ago, and I wore it when I had professional pictures taken. Now, the deal with the supersize offer that's only once a year is that each one of these compacts, which is a powder, helped and developed by plastic surgeons, is $35. So right there, it's already just for the compacts, $70. That's more than we're charging you this month. And then the brush comes into play, which is just a work of art. That's almost $50. So it's $118 if sold separately. And we've sold almost 400,000 of these supersize offers of the Celebration Foundation since we launched this. I'm going to invite out Jacqueline. Jackie, hey, nice to see you. Mwah. Mwah. So Jackie is one of the directors of education at It Cosmetics. That brand started by Jamie, who was a news anchor, who didn't like heavy makeup or how it wore on air. And then she was like, I'm going to partner with plastic surgeons. I'm going to do it totally differently. She has left just about every other color brand wondering, like, holy cow, why didn't I think of that? Because it's all about problem solution. And before we get into kind of why this is my favorite foundation that you guys make, can you take us through shades?
I would be honored.
We're almost gone in a couple.
Absolutely. So Fairest, Ultra Porcelain, Fairest of the Fair. Light, that's what I'm wearing. That's if you have a little bit more warmth to your skin. Medium, that's right in the middle. So it seems to be the most popular, but it's a very neutral medium. Tan doubles as a warm medium. Maybe you do a little bit of self-tanning. And rich is for you if you would describe yourself as having warm, rich skin tone.
So last year, Celebration won for Best Powder Foundation. This year, you're nominated yet again. So what is the big deal with this stuff? And I always like to lead with, and don't forget, this is part of Jamie partnering with plastic surgeons. So you can imagine this is not just a color story, it's a skincare story.
Exactly. Well, and that's the reason why we work with plastic surgeons. We do things very differently. We work with plastic surgeons because they know your skin better than anyone. And we are known for creating game-changing products in the industry. And so many of you call our products life-changing. And the reason why you call this product life-changing or supersize, which by the way, we only do here at QVC, is because it's a full coverage, hydrating powder foundation that doesn't crease, that doesn't crack, that doesn't make you look older, that's so easy to use. All you're gonna do is just tap your brush into the compact, swirl it onto your skin, and the brush is gonna do all the work for you, but I'm gonna let Desiree show you how easy it is to use.
As we go to Des, let's remind you shades, because here's the deal. We only do $118 worth of Celebration with the brush one time of year for instead half that price, virtually. It's $60. So Fair is almost gone, Rich is almost gone. Those are the two most limited. Jack, so you take it from here.
Yeah, so Fairest, Ultra Porcelain, Fairest of the Fair. Light is what I'm wearing. That's if you have a little bit more warmth to your skin. Medium, it's more of a neutral medium. You're gonna see Desiree apply that in just a moment. Tan doubles as a warm medium, or if you do a little bit of self-tanning. And then rich would be for you if you would describe yourself as more of a rich tan or warm, rich skin tones.
All right, here we go. Des has the microphone on. You know Desiree also is one of the directors of education at It Cosmetics. We're going to show Desiree's before and after, but then the best part is she's going to use that epic makeup melting balm to show you what Desiree is concealing underneath powder foundation.
Exactly.
And you can see the darkness under my eyes. I have very sensitive acne-prone skin. I'm wearing the medium shade of the Supersize Celebration Foundation, but I'm going to take it off and show you how easy it is to use with the Bye Bye Makeup cleanser. So for me, you know, I've struggled with skin issues my whole life, and I would layer products on, and quite frankly, I always thought powders just weren't going to deliver enough coverage because none of them ever did. Well, I'm going to show you how easy it is, but I also want to show you that the darkness under my eyes is still there. Underneath the Supersize Celebration, you can see the sensitivity, the discoloration to my skin. It's all still there. When you get your Supersize Celebration home, you take your brush, swirl it right into your compact. If you have the darkness like I do, you just buff this right under your eyes. It's like a magic eraser for dark circles, but you don't have to worry that it'll crease or crack or make you look older because there's hydrating hyaluronic acid, there's anti-aging peptides, all infused into this foundation to give you full coverage in 30 seconds, and it doesn't even look or feel like you're wearing heavy makeup. I wear the medium, and that's the only choice you make.
Well, here is the choice again, because with a few days left in September, as we move down the row in what is a typically longer presentation, but we're kind of turbo speeding it tonight. You know, we're almost gone in Fair, we're almost gone in Rich. You're getting $118 worth of my favorite foundation they make for $60, Jack.
Yes.
Do you mind if I call you Jack?
No, you can call me whatever you like. Fair is for you if you're ultra porcelain, Fair is to the fair. Light is if you have a little bit more warmth to your skin. Medium, it's more of a neutral medium. It's the most popular shade, so if you're on the fence, give medium a try. Tan doubles as a warm medium, and then Rich is for you if you would describe yourself as having warm, rich skin tone.
So we're next to Helen now, and again, here's, now we've slowly kind of crescendoed up to the big wow, it of course is not just Helen, but it's what I'm also about to tell you, because you look gorgeous, but the looking gorgeous is great. The foundation that is full coverage, but is micro fine, sheer to the touch powder, actually has no talc, so it's never drying, and it's chock full, Jackie, of like collagen, peptides, hyaluronic acid, aloe, vitamins, silk.
Yes.
So this is skincare.
Yes, exactly, and that's what we do. Every single product that we launch at IT Cosmetics starts its life as skincare. We infuse the color in it to give you this beautiful coverage, and what's also important is it's talc-free.
Yep.
When you take a look at Helen, you can see she's 72 years young, drop-dead gorgeous, using the light shade also.
She's also single, but again,
yes,
keep
but
moving
that's
on.
a different story. But take a look at the center of her forehead. That red mark that she had in her before shot is gone. Take a look at her skin. I can apply this all over her skin with confidence because it's never going to crease, it's never going to crack, it's never going to make her look older because it's talc-free, paraben-free, but it is going to give her the full coverage. And Helen, would you mind just turning your face just a little bit? I want to show you. Notice how there's no line of demarcation. This is a powder foundation that goes on smoothly and evenly, so you don't even have to be a makeup artist to use our products.
Again, this is a super size opportunity. The brush is so worth the whole kit and caboodle.
Yes.
It's nearly $50 on its own. The two compacts, by the way, are $70 worth, and so the price of $60 for the whole trio is unbelievable. Now, Sheila is in the tan.
Yes,
she and I both wear the tan.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, this stuff buffs on like an angel has landed on your face, and yet it covers everything. Like Sheila has stuff she's got to cover too.
Yes, exactly. Sheila's in the tan shade, and when you see her hyperpigmentation, you know, if you have hyperpigmentation, whether it's an acne scars or acne marks or rosacea or texture issues, the last thing you want to do is draw attention to any of the issues that you're trying to cover at all. This goes on like second skin. It feels flawless. It looks like you have airbrushed skin.
It's so
and we only do the super size here at QVC.
And it's $15 on Easy Pay. That's like 50
wow.
cents a day. That's like ridiculous.
For beautiful
Goodbye.
skin. 50.
9,000 of these duos with the brush. So really it's a trio spoken for this month. Here are your shades one last time. Don't forget, we have a few days left in September. You may see this a few more times on the air, but what you will not see are Fair and Rich coming back once they're gone, before even September is over and out, because trust me,